Hello, everybody. I am Ann Robinson. Welcome to my channel where it is awesome to be Ann and it is awesome to be you. Yes, it is. It is Friday, September the 4th, and I am coming at you with another coffee, tea, or question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, and actually today I am drinking lemon zinger tea by Celestial Seasoning with ginger added inside, and I added a lot of ginger this morning. And really, for this week, I have really been enjoying my gingerbread spice tea by Celestial Seasonings with honey in it, and it just tastes so good. So let me take a sip and let's get started with what the topic for this coffee, tea, and question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, whatever is in your cup. Yeah, very good. So, the topic of today is going to be what inspires me, or who am I inspired by? And I had to really think about this one. And I came up with the fact that I am inspired by a lot of people. I am inspired by many people. I mean, I am inspired when I see my neighbors, when they actually have really wonderful looking yards. Their grass is growing, their grass is green, they have flowers out. I actually love, I'm inspired to see when my neighbors are outside messing in their flower beds, creating beautiful things for us to see as we roll up into the neighborhood. I am inspired by moms that I see standing out there on the bus stop with their children in the mornings, getting their kids off to school. I'm inspired by every woman and every man who gets up and goes to work every day. I'm inspired on my job when I see people being promoted and getting great evaluations. And moving up the corporate ladder, so to speak. I'm inspired when I turn on YouTube and I hear someone talking about political things, or it could be about cooking a meal, or it could be just shooting the breeze and being funny. I'm inspired by people that are bold enough to stand up for what they believe in, and you see them on TV. They're marching for a cause. They could be marching for the cause of cancer awareness. It could be Alzheimer awareness. It could be for diabetes. Also, it could be for any type of cause, for the care of children that are sick, like leukemia. I know that March of Dimes has something that they do for children. I'm inspired by families that get together and actually have a great time with one another. I don't have a huge family, so anytime, well, I do have a huge family, but as far as families that get together a lot, and I mean, where they have groups of people that they love coming together in one place and having a really great time, that inspires me. I'm inspired by a lot of things, and I could not narrow it down to just one. I'm inspired by athletes who seem to push their bodies to the max to do incredible things that I could never imagine myself to do. What else am I inspired by? I'm inspired by you guys. How about that for a wonderful answer? Yeah, I find inspiration every day. I'm inspired by those who I see on YouTube growing their gardens, and I'm like, wow, that's really impressive. And then you're actually able to pull it up and have something that you can actually take to the pot and cook and then put on the table and eat it. Yes, I am. I am inspired. Every time I go outside and I look at my neighbor's garden, which still has tomatoes coming up, I'm inspired. I'm inspired by those who are married for years, and I know that it's not easy. I know that it takes work, and yet they are still together. I am inspired by those who seemingly love one another, seeing people love on each other. in public or on TV or wherever it might be. I find inspiration in many, many, many things. Even for those who go out to fight for our country, I am inspired by them because that's not something that I would love to do. So I love and appreciate them for their willingness and their bravery to go out and fight for causes sometimes unknown. Because I'm sure they're sent out for many reasons. But sometimes there's other underlying reasons for them being sent out that they may not even be aware of. But they go out and they stand and they fight what? For their country. And that's the main cause. I guess I feel like I can be inspired by anyone that's doing well and exceeding and meeting their life goals. And my thing is, while I could look at the external inspirations, that would be my minor inspirations, but my major inspiration comes from myself. I am my greatest inspiration. My inspiration comes from within. And along with inspiration comes motivation. I think those two things work hand in hand. While I may be inspired by someone externally, I have to be inspired, and I'm inspired internally because of it. I've got to then be motivated to go out there and do whatever it is I was inspired to do by someone else. Then that inspiration built up, but I got to be motivated to go out to go forth with whatever it is I was inspired by for myself, because I believe that whatever someone else is able to do, certainly if it is within my means, if it is within my power, then I'm able to do it also. So yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I am my greatest inspiration. External inspiration is all around me, but internal inspiration is what guides me and motivates me. So yeah, how about that for an answer for that? So yeah, I think I'm going to let that do it, because I could go on and on about the many things that I'm inspired by. I see a lot of inspiration every day, and those inspirations make me smile and sometimes strengthen me to know that if that person can do that, so can I. Maybe I can go forth and do it too. All right. So yeah, that is it for my answer for who inspires me. I'm inspired by a lot of things, everyone at some point in time, in some type of way. And then my greatest inspiration and motivation is what going to come from me. Yeah, I am my greatest inspiration. So yeah, who inspires you? What inspires you? Yeah, please be sure to leave a comment down below, because not only have I shared mine, I would like to know what inspires you. Who is your inspiration? What is your inspiration? Yeah, share it with Ann down below, or even just say, hello, Ann, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. So anywho, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you where? In my next video. Peace and blessings. What? Until next time. And I will sip to that.